Will the following police officers come to the front of the room here? Sergeant Brian Burns, Police Officer Delmont Pryor. Is Mr. Pryor here? Come to the front of the room, please. Okay. Police Officer Helder Freer. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Okay. Police Officer Carmen Oliveira. Okay. If you could just face the audience, please. I'd like the audience to know who you are. Police Officer Luis Vega. And Police Officer Rafael Rivera. This is a certificate of commendation presented by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Roselle to the police officers and sergeant that you see here tonight standing before you for exceptionally meritorious service and an outstanding contribution to the community without regard for their personal welfare or safety, to bring honor and recognition to themselves and the Roselle Police Department. On Wednesday, August the 6th, 2008, at 1:04 a.m., the following officers responded to the area of East First Avenue on Monroe Street on a report of a large fight. Upon locating a beaten and bloody individual, it was determined that this man was the victim of a robbery in which several personal belongings, including his bicycle, was stolen from him. The officers were able to obtain a detailed description of the suspects along with a description of the stolen property. This information was radioed to all responding units as a perimeter was established. An extensive search led to the detection of several of the victims' belongings. 3 individuals were subsequently stopped and detained. They were ultimately identified as participants in the attack and robbery. The victim, who had sustained severe injuries to his head and face, was hospitalized. As a result of these officers' diligence and the teamwork exhibited, the 3 suspects were formally charged with first-degree robbery and were remanded to the county jail to await trial. We commend you for your diligence and dedication. Civic dedication is a measure through which achievement is attained, and therefore the strength of every community. We thank you all.
Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. Next, we'd like to open up this portion of the meeting to the public. You may speak to borough business and borough business only. Please state your name and address for the record.